Hello, hello. We are live on Direct Mail Monday, February 26th, 2018. Steve Sipress here. We're in for a fun one today, so strap in, batten down the hatches, fasten your safety belts. We are flying without a net, and we're going to have some fun with some live critiques. I have no idea what to expect, so no idea what we'll come up with, but I guarantee there will absolutely be some business lessons, especially regarding direct mail, as I dig into a Valpak flyer that I normally ignore, but it hit the mailbox last week, and I said, let's do it. Jim Costin is here. Good seeing you, Jim. It's been a while. All right. So first, a couple of follow-ups. So once again, this Cox Communications keeps sending me stuff to current resident when I'm a customer. Keep sending the stuff. Current resident when I'm a customer. Don't do that. There's business lesson number one, which I think I said last week or 2 weeks ago when I showed another one of those. Like, don't send your customers bulk mail that addresses them as someone generic that you don't know. Hey, resident, like, terrible. Not even going to look at it. I mean, as a customer, I deserve a special offer, not the same one that the current residents are getting. So I'm not even looking at that. Okay, second follow-up. I shared this, I believe, last week on Direct Mail Monday, was this Gary Halbert $2 bill letter. Of course, his was the dollar bill, but you can see these two glue spots here where there were $2 bills glued to the letter for some reason, and it didn't even say what the reason. So that was a total fail. But I did check this thing out, this knowledge panel, and apparently it's a real thing. Been around like 20 years. They do not, apparently, from what they say, sell the names as to mailing lists and generate leads. They really are selling their survey collected information to big advertisers, Fortune 500 companies and Procter & Gamble, some of the biggest advertisers out there that want to know what consumers have to say. I did not sign up for it because I went to the website to sign up for it, and it said for every survey you fill out, you're going to get $1. And it's not even $1 in cash. It's $1 worth of, or $10, maybe it was $10, whatever it was, some insignificant amount, but I think it was $1. And you don't even get it in $1. You get, as it says, here it says reward, but you get a quote reward. You don't get the cash. You get credits towards buying merchandise that they have available at what I would believe, if it's like every other offer that's like that, it's at overinflated prices nobody would pay. I mean, if you type in that website to spend your $1 that you got on a survey, but you saw the same item and you just type that into Amazon.com or Walmart.com, you'd have a better price. So that $1 probably gets you about 70 cents of buying power for filling out a questionnaire that takes you 10, 20 minutes or whatever. Math totally doesn't work. So we're not doing that one. We will chuck that one. And now to the live critiques. Who else is here? Dog is here. Good seeing you. Here we go. And Dog, I think it was last Monday, you said Direct Mail Monday is your favorite. Well, this, I believe, is going to be a fun one. I don't know if I'm over-promising there, but I have a hermetically sealed, as Ed McMahon would say, on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon Tuesday. I have the Valpak Mailer that came to the, now, number one lesson, hey, thanks for the likes. Number one lesson is you see it's addressed to smart shoppers at, where am I? Smart shoppers at, very smart. It's already, I feel good opening this. Hey, I'm a smart shopper. I'll open the Valpak. Now, I really never open these except once in a while because I'm a student of marketing, and all small business owners ought to be a student of marketing, especially direct mail marketing, which is still, and for the foreseeable future, I don't see anything happening. It's the most cost-effective and effective way to do marketing. And so smart shoppers makes me feel smart. I'm already in a good mood, as opposed to the stupid Cox where I'm a customer there and they say current residents. They could have said to the smart entertainment smart residents. They could have even just said smart residents, to the smart residents at, so smart shoppers at. Boom. Now, couple of things here. We have a what's known as a I don't know, I'll just call it a lift note. You have a little note to get me to open this. Look inside. There's a reason why to look inside. It doesn't just say open it up, open now, look inside. There's some coupons. It says look inside because there's $100 could be in this envelope. What? $100? There could be $100 in the envelope. I don't know what that means. $100 bill, $100 gift card, $100 check, like, and could be meaning one out of all the thousands they mail out in this area, or all the millions around the country. I don't know what that means, but I get, for people that probably grab these things and want to save $1 off a cheeseburger or whatever, they're probably the same type of people that go play slot machines in the lottery, which I call the losery. You gotta be in it to win it. So I will never win it. And and they would be excited about a 1 in a bazillion chance of $100. Maybe that would get them to open it. Okay. So they're identifying the who, right? The target market. We're looking at all this, examining it in light of the WOW strategy that I am the founder of. I created to identify marketing that works. WOW, the who, the irresistible offer, and the way of getting that irresistible offer to the chosen who. So in this case, the who is the smart shopper at this address, and I'm in an affluent neighborhood. So it's an affluent person is the who. They want to attract affluent people. So right away, got a little bit of a fail because it's a Valpak, it's coupons. And I don't remember the last time I used a coupon, or anyone in this household, or probably anyone in this neighborhood uses coupons. Just don't do it. But we'll see. I mean, it's possible. And sometimes there are bigger ticket items in here, like a roofer. You know, there's a $1,000 off a roof. Okay, so maybe there that would work for an affluent who. And the way is the Valpak, direct mail, but a bulk group mailing, not a single piece getting to me, which, especially if it's a postcard, gets my attention. I see it, and if it's got some smart stuff on an envelope, if it's a letter, I open it, and then all my attention is on that message from that business to me. Here, there is, I don't know, about 30 probably different businesses in here, and you're likely to see more than one of the same type of business. I'm just guessing, which is one of the big downfalls of these group mailers, is if you are a taxi company and you say $2 off a ride, and then the taxi company across town says $2.50 off a ride, guess what? Your money was totally wasted, unless the person opening it didn't see the other competitor's thing and they stopped as soon as they saw yours and jumped in a cab. But I digress. Another smart thing is on the back, they're not just having a blank blue envelope. They're selling the space. And they're selling it to this big L'Oreal, a big company that is introducing their new Elvive revived damaged hair. Obviously, when it comes to anything to do with hair, I don't even know how to pronounce the thing. That's how I am not the target market for that. But my beautiful wife Michelle loves all that kind of stuff. Doesn't love all that stuff, but she'll try all that different stuff. And so this is L'Oreal, but I don't see any kind of so fails here because I don't see any kind of irresistible offer, or any offer that's even resistible. I don't see any, like, you know, send for your free sample, go to this website. It just says watch the Dr. Oz show, or go to this website, droz.com/healthcare, and then Oz. So maybe they're getting co-op dollars from the Dr. Oz show, and that's why they're really promoting Dr. Oz and not promoting themselves. They're driving traffic to the droz.com website and not the L'Oreal website. So, you know, smarter L'Oreal, or maybe smarter Dr. Oz, to say, you know, we'll foot some of that, and maybe they get a piece of everything that's bought from that website on the Dr. Oz website, and maybe he's on their commercials, and maybe he's on the, well, I was going to say the Oprah show, but that's not on the air anymore, but that's where he got to start, I think, on TV. Maybe he's promoting it wherever he is on TV. So there you go, but no offer. Now, when they do a sponsorship of the whole mailing like this, usually going to find another coupon inside from that company. That's just a guess. I'll go out on a limb. Same thing as when you see like a TV show and it says this overall show is sponsored by, like at the, I don't watch anymore, but NFL games at the start of the quarters, they go, this quarter is sponsored by Budweiser and Mercedes, and then you will see Budweiser and Mercedes commercials in that half-an-hour block of the programming. So you likely will find a coupon on the inside, and maybe that one will have an irresistible offer, which, if you're, can anybody guess? I would think, hey, Joe, hey, Jim, I would think you would say a free sample. That's simple enough. Like, call this number and get a free sample. Like, we'll send it out to you. Like, wouldn't they want to do that? Okay, anyway. So here we go. It is hermetically sealed. No smoke and mirrors. Nothing up my sleeves. I have not looked at this. This is a live critique. Oops. And here we go. We are, Rhino of the Day. Didn't share the Rhino of the Day. You might have seen yesterday I shared this Rhino, this earring Rhino. You can almost guess what today's Rhino of the Day is. Yes, Rhino fans, it is the matching set. The other Rhino is today's Rhino of the Day. One for the left, one for the right. I don't know which is which, but there it is. And I think it might even be made out of ivory. It's kind of nice Rhino earrings. Rhino of the Day back to back. Okay, let's get right to it. The Valpak. We will open up the Valpak, something I basically and probably nobody in my neighborhood ever does. But for the benefit of Direct Mail Monday viewers, we will check it out. So there's the envelope. Boom. And here we go. First one, we see a smiley face, and it says, meet, drink, eat, be happy, mistake number one. They are burying the lead if they do have some kind of an offer, which I don't even see. Oh, here it is. The offer is 21 appetizers and drink specials, $375 plus. Not irresistible to me. I didn't, hey, honey, let's jump in the car and go to Vito's on Frank Lloyd Wright Boulevard in Scottsdale, Arizona. We got to go there because there are drink specials from $375 plus, so clearly we got to go. It's extremely resistible. And so that fails. And if they had an irresistible offer, they should have blasted it right out anyway. Maybe there's backs of these, so let's see what's on the back. Oh, look at that. They did bury the lead. There's a free entree or pizza with purchase of an, so there's a 2-for-1. So they have a 2-for-1 on the back. Big mistake. Got to put it on the front to see how I might have thrown this out. I might be leafing through here and go, let's see if there's anything. Oh, it's a pizza place with a drinks. That's it. And I don't even turn it over. That's possible, right? So same with a postcard. If you're mailing a postcard, put your irresistible offer on both sides, folks. Somebody's going to toss it before they even look at the other side. So how silly. Did they really need this smiley face and all this blank space? It's so important to have all this blank space doing nothing that we couldn't put this right there. One of the most powerful word in all of advertising and marketing, free. So if you're offering something free, you want to let everybody know. You don't want to really keep that a secret by putting it only on the back. Okay, so they bury the lead, but on the back it stands out. It's in yellow box, and it stands out. I don't even see the rest of the stuff, and the rest of the stuff is, to me, details. It's weekly specials of happy hour and what their address and the website and the phone number and what the hours are. That's all I know is free pizza, and there's the phone number and the website to go to. So all I got to do is call that number and get a 2-for-1, get my free pizza. So, all right, nice work there. Now, again, what if we see another pizza place in here and they have two free pizzas with an entree? Then this thing becomes completely worthless. Although not completely, because when it comes to pizza, people like something very close by. So only if the pizza place across the street is also in here with a better offer, then this thing is a total waste. But otherwise, pizza place is extremely local business, and also for takeout. If you're going to take it out, well, we're here in Arizona. Pizza doesn't really get cold, but it doesn't stay piping hot like it does if you're a couple of miles away, if you're going to drive 10 miles away. So pizza place is very local. Not likely he's going to be outcompeted, but we'll see. Next, garage door problems. Okay, interesting headline, garage door problems. So if I have garage door problems, I'm going to wait until the Valpak comes? Not likely. Maybe they're depending on that I put this up on the bulletin board or on the refrigerator and said, hey, if our garage door ever doesn't open, we get a free estimate? Horrible. Horrible offer. Who here, anybody ever get hey, John? Dr. John is here. Anybody ever get a free, give a free estimate in your business? Or get a free estimate? I mean, does anyone not know what that is? That means a sales call. That's I mean, free estimate. Like, who wouldn't? Of course they'll come out and give you a free estimate. That's a sales call. If the guy has any sales skill at all, he's going to close you on the repair right there. He's going to say, here's the estimate, blah, 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 and I'll give you $50 off if you tell me right now you want me to do it, so I don't have to come back again, and pay for that gas and time and go somewhere else and whatever. So we give you $50 off if you do it right there on the estimate. I mean, whatever. They're going to make the sale. It's a sales call. So, of course, it's free. I mean, you ought to pay me. Now, what if they said, we'll pay you $20 to come do an estimate? Aha. Now they're getting into irresistible territory. And they have $75 off a spring, $60 off a tune-up, but I don't see tune-up special. I don't see what the regular price is. So when you say special, it behooves you to say what the regular price is, or otherwise I don't know how special it is. Maybe a tune-up is normally $60, and it's $59.95, a nickel off. Woo! This is Valpak. Wouldn't put it past somebody to give a nickel off or a dollar off, $65, not that irresistible. But what if you told me a tune-up is normally $287 and it's only $59.95? Now you're getting to irresistible territory, right? So that's called value selling. Tell people the value if you're given a discount. That you can see that, by the way, in direct response marketing on the home shopping channels that I love to watch. They will tell you, this is the price in the stores. This is today's home shopping. Walmart will tell you that, won't they? I haven't gone to Walmart in years, although I did went in one when I was on the road. We were at a trade show, and that was the only thing open when we got into town, and we needed like a hammer or tape or something, and we went in there, and there was a Subway, and so we got a sub. I was actually in a Walmart. But what was I asking about a Walmart? I don't remember. But anyway, oh yes, I think Walmart, or also markets, they will say, normal price and then sale price this. So, how do you make that mistake? Okay, on the back, they got $200 off a garage door replacement, any door. Okay, interesting. I mean, I have to sort of know what a door's worth to know if that's good or bad. And replace your opener for $269.95 installed, the half horsepower Guardian Model 415. And again, strange. You would think they got all this small print. You would think they would tell you what it normally is. Otherwise, again, I don't know how good a deal that is. I mean, is it really worth, like, my thing is hit or miss. It's slow. It's making some noise, funny cranking noises or something. Maybe I ought to get this. If they said it's regularly $769 and this week only it's $269, well, I'm going to replace it before it breaks. But otherwise, I'm going to wait till it breaks, and then I'm going to call them and I'm going to get a free estimate. There you go. So that's A1 Garage, a name for the yellow pages. So that tells you at least they've been in business a while, because companies that name, or actually it's still on listings on the internet, I guess sometimes they go alphabetically, and these A1 nonsense things are all done just to trick the listings to have them show up on the top, so you'll call them because they're first. Kind of bogus, but in my opinion. But okay, next. Now we're really talking. Look at this one. This is windshield cracked or chipped. So it's the same headline as this one, right? Garage door problems. Do you have the problem that we solve? Do you have the problem that we solve? Same headline. You can use it in your business. Do you have the problem we solve? Dr. John helps dentists make tons of money. So dentists might say, toothache, cracked tooth, dentures, whatever, need an implant, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so look at this, though. Look at that offer. A free $100 American Express gift card guaranteed at the time of install. Best offer in the market, no bait and switch. Boom! Now that is an irresistible offer. Now we're talking. So, by the way, here in Arizona, I haven't had it happen yet, but I was told when we got our car insurance that there is a no deductible for windshields. Because here we're in the desert, and so there are rocks. There's no grass. There's rocks all over the place. So everyone's windshield always gets chipped and damaged every year, and you get to replace it every year at no cost and no deductible, and that's what everyone does. So supposedly these companies go around with their mobile trucks, and they just go to offices, and they just walk in and they go, hey, I'm here. Does anyone have a window that needs to be, a windshield needs to be replaced? We do it free, charge insurance company, you keep working, doesn't even nothing. Take you 2 seconds to come out and open the door for us or whatever. And we're done. They do that. So we haven't done it yet, but I guess every year we get to switch out the windshield if we really want. There must be some chips there or something. So, okay, it's a big business down here, and they're saying they got the best offer in the market. So if you're in a very competitive market, even more important to have an irresistible offer, right? Maybe this garage door thinks he's the only guy in town, so he'll just offer free estimates, which who doesn't do that? And this pizza place thinks it's the only pizza place around. Oh, well, free pizza, that's a good offer. Buy one, get one free. But here, free $100 gift certificate. So the windshield's replaced free. The insurance pays for it, and I get a $100 gift card. That is, we have a winner. Ding, ding, ding. That's irresistible. I am pretty much, in fact, why don't I open this thing more often? What is going on? I think I'm going to go down to the garage as soon as I end this video and check out the car, and if I see any scrapes or scratches or whatever, I'm going to call them up and get a $100 gift certificate. Like, what the heck? Boom. We love it. So, whatever the rest. Now, I like that they show two faces of guy. Oh, and look at that. So the name says with integrity. So they have mastered technicians. Steve, 17 years with integrity, and Danny, 18 years with integrity. Love it. So you don't just say this is Danny. You say, and you don't say he'd been here 17 years, serving the neighborhood for 15 years. Say something else. Say with integrity. Love it. So they want you to compare. How bold and great is that? Hey, compare. Because we have the best offer in the market. Love it. If you are watching this from anywhere else in the world and you have a windshield company, you might want to duplicate that. I'm guessing it works. Well done. Next. Maybe we ought to move a little fast. There's a bunch of these. All right. There's this many. Okay. We have a Chinese food restaurant, Ping's Cafe. Not much they can do, but they have 50% off lunch or dinner. So buy one, get one free, like the other thing. A lot of small print here. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, no. No, no. That is what the heck? I mean, it's misleading, but it's clearly spelled out right below it, not even very small print. It's 50% off lunch or dinner, but not really. It's 50% off one lunch or dinner after you buy the other one at regular price. So it's not a buy one, get one free. That would be 50% off. It's really 25% off the total bill. It's buy one, get one for 50% off. Whatever. We'll forgive them. It's $10 or, no, sorry, it's $7.95 for barbecue ribs. So it's $8. And if you get two of those, you get $4 off. So instead of $16, it's $12. 25% off. What the heck? And you go over to the place, and that's it. They don't have much else other than their address. But what the heck? $4 off a lunch. Not bad. Okay. Here's one. We got. Sorry. Okay. Wildlife World. Don't know what that is, but that apparently it's got some. Hey, wait a minute. Yes! Check it out. The rhino. It's got the rhino. Oh, guess what tomorrow's rhino of the day is going to be? And on the other side, no rhino on the other side. Okay, so this is a zoo, aquarium, and safari park. Wow, a lot going on. In fact, if they really have a rhino, guess where my beautiful wife Michelle and I are going one day. This is Arizona's ultimate year-round family fun destination, the largest collection of exotic animals. Unless they're total bait and switch, they got a rhino, and I have to go see rhinos wherever I am. I did some work for a company that was located in Toronto years ago. Went to the Toronto Zoo because they had rhinos. Went to see the rhinos in the Chicago Zoo when I lived there. Forget everywhere else. New York. When I visited my mom in New York, went to the Bronx Zoo and saw the rhinos there. Like, have to go see the rhinos wherever they are. Okay, so what is this? Nothing on this side. Big mistake. Nothing on this side. No offer. But over here, $5 off admission per person, $20 value because there's a limit of 4. So what the heck? $20 off. If you got a family and you're bringing the 4 people, I mean, that pays for, not at these, doesn't pay for lunch at these places, pays for 2 people's lunch or something. $5 off each person. Yeah, gets like a burger, not the drink, but what the heck? That's, if you've got a young family and you go to these things, $20 matters. So, but you got to put it on both sides, right? You learn that lesson from the window guys who did it right. $100 gift card on that side, $100 gift card on that side. They are not messing around. When you have the best offer in the market, you put it everywhere you possibly can, including, of course, both sides of your coupon. What do you if you're going to put on your website, your business card, your brochure, your ads, your billboards, your yellow page, your everything, except that side of the coupon? Doesn't make any sense. And besides, couldn't they have done something instead? They could have done something free, or in addition. They could have said $5 off admission, where's $5 off admission and a free drink, or even a free drink with any meal or something, just so you can use the word free. I would have said, let them use the word free. I'm sure or a free, some kind of little keychain or a souvenir, because then people would be thinking about the place after they left, or a book cover or something where the kids went into school and would say, oh yeah, we went there, you got to go. I mean, there's other things they could have given some little knick-knack free and gotten a lot of mileage out of it and used the word free. Okay, next. Cleaners. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Look at this one. Nothing at all on the back. I don't understand. So I don't understand, and I haven't checked them out in a while, but so far every other one has a front and back. Are you telling me that this LeBaron Cleaners chinched out and said, oh no, we'll save the money by not printing on the back? Okay, now this allows me to illustrate a strategy for Valpak. So if you're taking notes, this is something what is one of my mentors, Bill Glazer, would call a writer downer. Okay, especially if you're not planning on using the back, why don't you sell the back of your coupon to another business? Boom! At least cuts your advertising in half, if not more. You can sell this for more than who knows, you can, but you sell the other side. In fact, you can sell the other side to two companies and have them split the back with an ad here for a zoo and an ad here for a window guy. I mean, boom, windshield repair, boom. So you can sell two of them on the back, sell four of them, and sell whatever you can. But if you're not going to use it, I mean, I don't know if you're paying for it, but I don't know. Crazy to not use the back. Same as a postcard. Would you send out a postcard that's blank on one side? Actually, people walk around with business cards that are blank on one side. Just the whole thing makes no sense. People just don't get it. They're obviously not my clients. They're not even watching any of my free videos or reading my books or anything. So 90% of businesses go out of business in the first 5 years, folks. That's why. Okay, so this one, look at this. Voted one of the best 5 years best in their town 5 years in a row. Very nice. They put that on there. And the offers for this cleaners, who knew that a cleaners can be voted the best cleaner 5 years in a row? Very nice. Organic dry cleaning, and then the nonsense of we do gowns, suede, leather. You think? Like, you're a dry cleaner. Don't you, clean anything? So we have shirts. Oh, we have some weasel clauses here. Okay, so another teachable moment. These are known as weasel clauses. Okay, launder shirts, $1.95. With 3 pieces of dry cleaning. That's called the weasel clause. I'm going to give you a great offer, and then I'm going to weasel out of it by making it not such a great offer anymore. Now you've got to bring in 3 pieces of dry cleaning at full price just to get a shirt for $1.95. And again, they're not saying what the shirt is normally. I haven't, taken shirts to a dry cleaner in a long time, but they were $1 back in my day, but I don't know, or 50 or whatever. But what are they now? If they're $3 and they put them for $2, might want to say that. So no idea what they were, and no idea what the 3 pieces of dry cleaning, which of course, what I do know about dry cleaning, all those pieces could be different. Like a coat is different than a rug is different than a winter jacket, or we're in Arizona, whatever jacket you got to clean. Next, 20% off all regular dry cleaning, and again, weasel clause, 3 pieces minimum. And then 25% off household items. Who wants to guess what it says underneath? Oh, $20 minimum order. We're just going to go right to the jugular on that weasel clause. We won't even say how many pieces. We'll just say you need at least $20 to get 25% off. So these are weasel clause offers. They're almost not even befitting a Valpak because they're not even decent offers. And they're not irresistible. The only thing irresistible about this is that they're voted the best in their town. So I would promote that, and I think I might use the back. But I would say a free. Why not a free shirt with 5 pieces of clothing then. And so you can use the word free as instead of $1.95. Pretty sure free is more exciting. Oh, here we go. Here's a big ticket thing. Kohler shower systems, $1,000 off. So I forget what I said earlier. What business could have $1,000? A roofer. Okay, so here's a shower system. What that means? They upgrade your bathroom with a beautiful new shower. So it's a new shower. Yeah, $1,000 off your complete shower system. It's a little scary to me because you have no idea how much it normally is. But if it's normally $4,000, you're getting $1,000 off, and then they have the bogus free in-home consultation. That's dumb. They should have a free something, and we'll deliver it at the consultation. So, or how about free upgrade to brass fixtures, a free towel, free towel. We'll deliver it at the in-home consultation. You want the free towel? Sure, we'll come and bring it over to you, and then we'll measure your shower or whatever. And I'm sure you can come up with something better than that. I'm just on the fly here, as we said. But enjoy effortless bathroom remodeling. Oh my goodness, what a really bad headline. Has anyone here ever hired a bathroom remodeler? We did. We had our bathroom redone in our last home in Chicago. Only a couple of years after maybe 5 years after we moved in, and paid like $10,000 or something, and we had no effort involved other than writing the check. So effortless bathroom remodel, unless you're a do-it-yourselfer, like they're all effortless. Other than picking up the phone or writing a check, I don't know what they're talking about. Of course, it's effortless. Do I care if are they saying the installer has it easy? Like, why do I care if the installer has it easy? Maybe they ought to say that would mean we're in and out in a day. Our bathroom, we couldn't use it for a week, so or even longer. That guy took a while. I'm not going to go into all the details here, but offer ends March 31st. That's an awful long deadline for this mailer that we got before the end of February. So that's a lesson right there. Don't make your deadlines too short, and don't make them too long. Okay, that's too long. Although, major thing, maybe, I take it back. Maybe, again, I'm on the fly here, but a major thing like a shower system that I got to think about and check it out and do a little research. I got a month to take. That's still too long. But anyway, $1,000 off. If I knew if they said what it normally is, they could have even said a range. Normally they range from $4,000 to $6,000. I can decide whether that's compelling enough for me to get it done. Okay, next. Selling your home. Same headline we showed earlier of, do you have the problem I can solve, right? Are you selling your home? Then we have a lower commission. 4.5 instead of the going rate is like 6. So can save you thousands when you list and sell your home with us. May not be combined with any other offer. Expires 12/31/18. Smart. See, in this case, you want a long deadline, because maybe I'm not selling my home now, but we're thinking about it. I am going to tack this up on the bulletin board or put it on the fridge or put it in the file with my real estate documents or something, and see the back for details and savings. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's some savings, right. Others have a 6% commission, and we have a 4.5. So this is a great illustration. This is some proof of the savings. So this is the exact opposite of everything we just talked about, where all these other companies are telling you what the discount price is and not telling you what the regular price is. They're telling us straight out in a detailed chart here that if your home is in this neighborhood, probably $600,000-$800,000 homes, others are going to charge 30 or 40, 50 grand, and we're only charging 27, 36, and you're saving $9,000, $12,000. Like, not bad. Pays for the moving truck or whatever, or like it's 12 grand. It's $1,000 a month off my mortgage for a year or whatever it is. So, boom, nice offer there. Okay, next, I see we got a question here. Christoph is here. Good seeing you. Jerdog says, what's a good amount of time for a deadline when sending a direct mail piece? That depends. Like we just said, this is a direct mail piece. So one has a deadline of 10 months, and the other one has a deadline of 1 month. And I'll look at some more deadlines in here, but if it's the pizza place, it could have been a week. Could have said, look, we want you in here. 331. See, they're all weaseling out, making it too long. 3. I can't even read that one. For the garage door guy, but you want it. You want people to take action right now. If you have here's and there's more to the question. I usually do 2 weeks after the estimated day the piece lands in their box. Is that too long, too short? It depends. If you're selling, if it's for a real estate agent, that's too short. You know, people, oh, I'm not selling my house immediately, and I'm not going to put it on the market 6 months before I want to just because I'll save $9,000. You know, we don't have another house yet. We're just thinking about moving them, but I'm going to save that thing. So depending on what you're selling, you want people to take auction. Here's the other thing. The more irresistible your offer is, the less the deadline is going to matter. They're going to call. Like, for instance, I'm going to go down. I'm not kidding. I'm going to go down and look at the windshield of the car. It's a $100 American Express gift card. And they say no bait and switch. Not that I'm thinking it is. You know, they say like takes one to know one. Like a sleazy cheater is always thinking everyone's sleazy and cheating. Like, I'm not. I think everyone's on the up and up. So I'm an easy mark, I guess, because I operate under integrity. I think everyone else does. But, you know, they even said, oh, no bait and switch. And it's the best. I'm going to go look at the windshield, and I'm calling them tomorrow. It's already after 6. Oh, how long have I been on here? It's after 6 o'clock. 35 minutes. All right. I'm not even halfway. Let's go a little quicker here. But you see, Dog, when it's a great offer like that, it doesn't even matter what the deadline is. I want it. And if you add in scarcity, which is another way of making a deadline, right? So you say 2 weeks. Well, what if you said the deadline is either 2 weeks or when the next 3 of whatever I'm offering are taken? So you have a double deadline. That can get some immediate action. So now you could even get away with saying, oh, it's a 1 month deadline, or the first, I only got 5 to give. I don't know what you're selling. I only got 5 slots. I only got 5 of these to give. I only ordered 5 of them. I can only do the first 5. I can't do this all day. If it's a consultation like me, I can't spend my whole day doing consultations. I do a very limited number. When I do speaking and I'm on the stage and then I offer anyone there a free consultation, I'm like, sure, I put a few extra slots for the next week on my calendar, but I ain't booking like a ton of extra slots. And I tell them, I go, look, you better go to that website right now and get your slot, because when they're gone, they're gone. Otherwise, there's no deadline in getting a consultation with me. If you're a business owner who's somehow wants to stay with your problems for a long time, I guess don't call me for a while. Like, not my type of client, of course. Not going to take you on as a client, am I? All right, next. And I'm even losing the light here, so I got to go a little quicker. Oh, I've seen this one before. This is a real national thing here. This Harbor Freight, all kinds of discounted stuff, front and back, all kinds of discounted tools and this and that and whatever, and they always have great on here. Look at this, free this, free that, free this. Those are the super cute ones. And free. So the big word free on the top, and then free, free, free. Is it not the most powerful word in all of advertising and marketing? These guys know it is. They're a national thing. The local business owners, for some reason, choose to ignore. I know the reason. The main reason is what I call marketing incest. And I had a mentor, Dan Kennedy, calls it marketing incest. They only look around at what others in their industry, in their local area are doing. And they're all, 99% of them, doing stupid things. So they do stupid things. You ought to look at someone like this who does a smart national ad and uses the word free big at the top as much as you possibly can. Boom, 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 boom. So you get a free super bright aluminum flashlight with any purchase. Free pack of 24 heavy-duty batteries with any purchase. Wait a minute. Why don't I open this? I'm going to have to buy something now. We just went and bought batteries. AAA or AA. Are you kidding me? We just went and bought batteries. I could have had them free if I just bought whatever the heck they have here. And free microfiber cleaning cloths pack of 4 with any purchase. So with, wait, you only... limit 1, and it can't be combined. Can't be combined. You don't get all 3. Okay, but I'll choose 1. Okay, I'll take 24 batteries if I just buy a... Don't be ridiculous. This Pittsburgh 12-inch ratchet bar clamp spreader is normally, and again, they're showing the normal price. Every normal price is listed and crossed out. It's normally $3.99. It's only $2.99. So for $2.99, I'm going to get a ratchet bar clamp spreader and 24 AAA batteries. Saving that one. Very nice. Well done. Next. Let's Skunky. Sorry. Let Skunk Ease remove your junk. Now here, okay. This is an unfortunate one where you're so proud of yourself that you're ignoring the who. Okay? Everything has to be about the who, the target market, your ideal prospect, the person you want to do business with, not about yourself. Okay? I'm so proud of the name that I called my thing Skunk Ease that I got to show a big logo over here, and I'm in front of my truck as if you thought I'm a garbage collector with no truck. I'm a junk remover, but I don't have a truck. I somehow have to show you the truck. Pretty sure you got the truck guy, but you're so proud. What you're proud of is your stinky, skunky skunk logo. So now you got to say, let Skunk Ease remove your junk, because it rhymes. See, I'm so proud of myself. And because heavy lifting stinks. So again, I got to allude to the skunk. See how clever and proud of myself I'm. And none of that gave me any reason to call the guy. Do I call the guy because heavy lifting stinks? Because he's got a truck? Because it's got a skunk on it? No, none of those. I'm going to call because, look, I'm going to save $25 or $50. And then we have weasel clause. Yeah, 25 on a half load, 50 on a full load. I wouldn't call that a weasel clause. That's the offer. So just when it said an or, I was expecting there were some kind of conditions. And conditions meaning a half or a full load, not really a condition. So, oh, smart website. I like that. Smart website. Call skunkiesjunk.com. Not just skunkies.com, not skunkiesjunk.com. Call skunkiesjunk.com. So at least subconsciously, I got the message to call. It's funny, I'm going to the website, but the message is to call them. And by the way, if you are listing your website and your phone number, which would you prefer people do? Think about which you prefer people do. Okay, here he's got big, bold phone number, and then the website underneath, and the website says call. So I'm thinking he prefers the call. I prefer the call. But if I'm a business like this, I prefer the call. Because if you're going to my website, first of all, you are now going onto the computer. And once you go to my website, afterwards, it's very easy for you to just go over to google.com and type in junk removal in whatever town you're in and see what other offers there are. So I don't want them going to where every other competitor is. I want them calling me right now. Boom. I'm not even going to put the website. I'm just going to say call. And then what's on the back? Oh, okay. Somewhat differentiating, irresistible. It's so easy you could do it right now. Oh, look at that. You take pictures of your unwanted items, email them over. We respond immediately with a quote and time. Now, you got to be careful with the we respond immediately, because our people, have you ever done that? Any business owners out there? Because are people not overly ridiculously spoiled and expectant and have ridiculous expectations these days? If you don't call them back within 32 seconds on a Saturday night at 10 o'clock, they're like, hey, you said you respond immediately. Like, dude. So, could have said, whatever. Email pictures to myload@skunkiesjunk.com. I like it. So they have a website, call skunkiesjunk.com. And then they have another website, skunkiesjunk.com. I like it. And I also like what's called here, where I call it, I don't know if it's the called, but camel backing, where you are capitalizing the initial caps of each letter. Here they're making a mistake. Here they have the skunkiesjunk.com. So, you know, well, I know it's skunkiesjunk, but otherwise, is it skun, KYS, junk, you know, I don't know what the word. Here I know the words. It's call skunkiesjunk. Boom. So camelback, like a camel that has humps. So that the capital letters go up, they're humps. And the rest goes down like a camel has humps. So that's called the camel backing, which is fitting because here in Phoenix, Arizona, there's a mountain right near Phoenix called Camelback Mountain. But I digress. Next. Carpet tile vinyl laminate wood. Oh, this is also a national advertiser, and you can tell that they are because they tell you right there. We are as seen on TV. So you know they're doing a lot of smart stuff. So let's just look at all the smart stuff they're doing. Oh, there's one right there. Odd number. I've talked about this before. I've talked about all this stuff before. But $607 off. So that's going to do so much better than even $700 off, believe it or not. 700's a round number, goes in one ear and out the next. 600, what? But 607? Ooh. And maybe not 700, but let's just say for sure better than 610. If you said 610 or 650, 607, what does 607 mean? I got to read this. What does it really mean? Must mention this Valpak ad, and then limited time offer. That's another way you're weaseling out on yourself of your deadline by saying we. But that's because they're printing these all around the country and mailing them all different times, and they're just printing the same one everywhere. With no, this has a local number on it. There's a local 480. That's a Phoenix number. So or a Phoenix Scottsdale number. So oops, limited time offer. That's lazy. Should have said what the time is. But anyway, 607 is a nice odd number that gets attention. Same day, weekend, evening appointments available. People like that. They got this lady that must be their on-TV spokesperson for me to recognize. They're backing up their very expensive TV advertising with direct mail. Because if you're doing very expensive TV advertising, you want to back it up with the most effective, most cost-effective way to do marketing, which is direct mail. And for some bizarre reason, look at that, Express Flooring, and they have a website, valpakexpress.com. Cool is that? They have their own website just for their Valpak offers, I'm guessing. Everyone could do that. They could have ValpakSkunkies.com, ValpakJunk.com. They got ValpakGarageDoor.com. And then they would have just something that's going to have the same colors, same look, same feel, same font, same everything as the Valpak coupon. Very smart. I like it. And on the back, oh, the old free estimate. Dude. What are you doing? Free estimate. Yeah, that's it. Don't they have any? Oh, well, they have $600 off. Oh, an additional 10% off for the first 50 callers. Oh, and they're tracking it. Another good lesson here. Must mention promo code 4150. So they're tracking that. So there might be, 40 different areas around here where the Valpak goes, or 100 different, who knows. And for each one, they ought to put a tracking code because this phone number, that way they can keep the phone number the same. But you must mention the tracking number, so you can they can track which area. Well, when you give them the address, I guess they know what area you're calling from because it's a go to your home thing. But anyway, they're tracking it. I guess maybe they don't get everyone's address, but you got to tell them the number anyway. And then they got, this is kind of silly, but they got gigantic sale, pet resisting flooring. Gigantic sale. Tell me what the gigantic sale is. Say 20% off all pet flooring. Tell me what the gigantic sale is. But anyway, next one. Sam's Club. Free $20 Sam's Club gift card when you become a Sam's Club member for $45. So it's $20 off your membership. You get a $20 gift card to join Sam's Club. And yes, they have the offer front and back. Oh, and they're using a fold out. So unlike the dry cleaner, I think it was, that printed one side only, they're printing basically 4 sides of a coupon. So that's another thing you can do with the Valpak. And this one does also. Look at that, 2 in a row. And this is a national advertiser also. Everyone knows this one. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. As if anyone would ever say that when they fall down. They would use the, whatever tense that's called, the conditional, whatever. I've fallen? Nobody talks that way. That's presidential, okay? Nobody talks that way. You say, I fell. I fell down. I've fallen. Talks like that. But anyway, batteries never need charging is trademarked. A trademark can cost like $500, folks. You trademark a saying that you have, and suddenly, first of all, no one else can use it. Second of all, it makes you seem like, oh, you've got a trademark on something. It's a proprietary, important thing. Oh, and I've fallen, I can't get up is registered there. It's got the R. It's registered trademark. This is the trademark, not yet registered. This one's a registered trademark, and it's not a legal lesson here. But anyway, what do they got here? Free first aid kit when you order, and some more free stuff. Free shipping, free use of equipment. What does that mean, free use of equipment? Oh, you get the equipment. You get like the necklace, and you pay for the monthly monitoring, right? So the equipment's free, the shipping is free, like the phone. I'm dating myself, but people remember the phone company used to be. They used to give you the phone for free, and then you just paid the monthly phone bill. Now, of course, well, it's kind of DirecTV's like that. They give us the dish, they install the dish for free, because then you're paying monthly. So here they're gonna, and home alarm systems like that, free installation. Free alarm system, they don't charge you for it, but you're paying monthly. This is an alarm system. It's a portable alarm system, and there it is around their neck, right? Boom. And a free brochure. So you can get a free brochure if you're not ready to order, but if you are ready to order, You've seen it on TV forever. Come on now. You get the first aid kit, which is very cool. That's a premium that really goes along with the whole idea. Like if you have a person who's wondering about falling, not being able to get up, first aid kit is something else you probably want in case you fall and you can get up. Okay, next. Oh, pizza place. And we had a pizza place earlier, right? This is Rosati's Pizza. Those of you that were with me on Success Story Saturday was the birthday of my beautiful wife, Michelle, and she's feeling better now. She was out today visiting her parents, her sister. They're down for the winter. Her sister lives here, but her parents came down for the winter, and she went to visit today. But otherwise, she was feeling under the weather on her birthday, so instead of the fancy night out and on the town and all that, she was like, no, I just want to stay in, and we ordered her favorite, Rosati's Pizza, and this Valpak was sitting there unopened, ready to be opened live on the air. I could have saved something here. Half off a cheese pizza, no. Oh, that's a Tuesday special. Free 10-inch pizza with one topping when you buy an 18 or 20-inch. I don't think she got an 18 or 20-inch. Oh, stuff on the back. There you go. Pretty sure that one would have counted. 20% off any order. So the thing was like $17. That's $3.40. So it would have been $14. What the heck? I mean, what the heck? Ouch. Should have used that thing. And they got some other offers here. So this is another smart thing you can do is put multiple offers. Remember that Chinese place that had just one offer? A buy one, get the second one half price. They could have said such and such off an appetizer, such and such off our spare ribs, such and such off a drink, such and such, whatever. That's what they're doing here. And they have pictures of all different stuff. So no matter what it's not just pizza, with all the different stuff you want, and we'll give you deals on all the different stuff because we just want you to come in. And I know the box had on the side, if you cut out the cardboard from the box, it was like a cutout coupon. If you buy 12, you get one half price or something like that. I was like, yeah. See what I mean? Like, I can't imagine anyone in my neighborhood is cutting out a big piece of cardboard off the box, saving 12 of them to save $8 on a pizza. Or even, I didn't even open the Valpak and never have before. And who knows how many pizzas we bought from that Rosati's, and every month we save 20% on it. I digress. Next. Oh, another garage door guy. So here we go. Illustrating the danger of these group mailings. They're much cheaper than mailing your own standalone postcard or a direct mail piece. But here's the live by the sword, die by the sword. So you have the cheaper price. However, there's another garage door guy right in there. So now you have, oh, look at that. Okay, so LiftMaster $269. The other one was either $259 or it's the same exact price. And that must mean that LiftMaster is doing a manufacturer special. And they are passing that on. Here it is. Oh, it's a second one. Garage door suit 260. What is it? Here's this guy. $269.95 installed for the LiftMaster something or other. That's A1. And this guy, who is A Authentic, also bogusly named A Authentic. So which comes first, A Authentic or A1? Who's winning the battle for who comes first, as if that matters at all? Give me a break. Did anyone ever call a company because there was A1, A Authentic, AAA, AA, AA11, AAAA? Did you call because like one was an inch higher than the other one? Give me a break. $269.95 and $269.95. So must be a manufacturer $269. Both of them same price, same item. Must be a manufacturer special. So we go to $75 off a pair of springs, $75 off spring replacement. Now $75 off a pair of springs. Not knowing anything about too much about garage doors, this could be twice as good an offer if you get $75. No, wait. Half as good an offer. You get $75 off a pair. You got to buy two to get $75 off? This is $75 off a one, and it's now too dark. And unless I get up and turn the light on, which let's see if I do. But so far, to read the fine weasel clause prints, oh, and a free service call. Now here they tell you. Free service call. $65 value. There you go. And this free 21-point inspection, you'd think they would also tell you what that value is. But there you go. Value selling. Tell me what the value is so I know the free service call. Hey, $65. Very nice. No extra charge for this, that, best prices, best this, best warranty. Now, that's the problem with this coming in here. Like, is it the best price? Is it the best warranty? Is it the best whatever? I got another one to compare it to right here. One of these is dead in the water before the thing even hit the mailbox. I won't look at the details, but people are going to pick one, and the other one is going to lose 100% of the time, likely. Valpak filler. Shop with Valpak. Use your Valpak. And they're showing that they had, just in case nobody else did, they're doing the old double mailer, right? Folds out. Okay, next. Haircuts. Fantastic Sam's hairdo. Haircut. $5 off color. $8.99 kids cut. $12.99. What is it normally? If they tell you what it is normally, it's in such small print that I can't read it. This is a multiple mailer. They got 33 Valley locations. Where is what is known in the Valley here in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area, the East Valley. Oh, and there they are. There's all the locations. Very smart. So no matter where they're mailing us, although also very lazy, right? Couldn't they have done one knowing the town I'm in and put one or two or three closest locations? Then they could have used this space for a lot more stuff. Testimonials, before and afters. Here's what happy customers had to say, some more offers, and maybe something free. Why not a free kids cut if you come in and buy a pack of adult cuts or so, or buy a book of 5 cuts and get your first cut free. Why not something like that? All right, it really is dark, folks. I'll be right back. Turn on the lights. Not much of lights. Not much of lights. Those are the lights that be. All right, and we move on. Next. Yuck. This is just awful. Don't let the pain mess with your game. It doesn't. They're so proud of it, and it doesn't even rhyme. Like, that's bad. And it's Integrative Medical. Conservative pain management is right around the corner. Okay, they're using the magic word conservative, which in this area is pretty much all conservatives. Sheriff Joe Arpaio lives less than a mile away from us here. Like, this is the heart of, conservatives in America. Like, this is not the inner city of Phoenix. This is not, the deserts around the border where all the illegal aliens come crossing over and hang out and whatever. This is like a affluent, suburban, conservative area. But what the heck is conservative pain management? I don't know what it means. Maybe it means something in the industry. But if my shoulder hurts, you're confusing me. I don't know if I want conservative pain management. It's kind of funny. Like, I just want my pain stuff, but you're not giving me any reason to come in. Like, are you rated the best in the area? Are you certified something? Are you giving me a free first bit? Are you, what the heck? So what do we got on the back? Looks like the same nonsense. No offer at all. It's pain affecting your life. Same headline we've seen many times. Do you have the problem that I solved? Do you have pain? Stem cell therapy isn't the future, it's today. Up there it is. There's the weakest offer you could give, pretty much. A complimentary consultation, known as a sales call. No kidding. So terrible, terrible, terribly done. Okay, next. And that's a big ticket thing, I would think. Pain. I mean, you could really give me some decent offer. How about a free, any kind of pain, Bengay type of stuff, or a free elbow, tennis elbow thing, or, come on now. Okay, what do we got here? Car wash. Typical Valpak thing, right? $4 off a car wash. Oh, there you go. Buy 4 car washes, get 2 free. So that's what I'm talking about here. The same, here it is, the kids cut. You could have said buy 4 kids cuts, get 1 free. So here you buy 4 car washes, you get 2 free. Oh, I can't use them all the same day. No kidding. What they're saying is you're going to buy coupons. You're going to buy a book of 4 car washes. You're going to get 2 free. That sounds like a good deal. Now I might ask them, can I just buy 2 and get 1 free? And they'd say, wise guy. And so here we got Scottsdale and another one, Fountain Hills nearby. For more savings, again, smart camel backing the website, Francis and Sons, easily readable. If that was just all Francis and Sons small letters, I might not even, I might think it's Francis and Sons. I might not know what it means. 14 Valley locations. Up, see reverse for more offers. What else we got? Free vacuums. There you go, free vacuums. We've all put tons of quarters into vacuums at car washes. That sounds like a differentiating offer. We're the only car wash in town that has free vacuums. So it's going to save you money. $3 off of this, $15.09. Hopefully they tell you what it is regularly. $15.99 per month. Unlimited Express Interior, starting at $15.99 per month. Interesting. I pay $16 a month. I get unlimited car washes. Interesting. I like the idea. All right, next. By the way, dry cleaner and car wash, cash businesses. Two cash businesses. If you are looking to fudge the books and not pay the requisite taxes and whatever, those are two businesses that many of those type of people own. Dry, or they have their wife own, or whatever, dry cleaning and car washing, because it's like just big cash. Okay, next. Bars also, except your bartenders walk home with some of the cash, not to mention giving away some of your inventory all the time. But I digress. First Impression Ironworks. Save up to $300 front and back. Very smart. Right there in the middle, front and back. Hey, is it the same front and back? It's almost the same front and back. Oh my goodness. It's almost the same front and back. The only thing difference is here is one picture of an iron door, and on the back, there's like 4 pictures of iron doors. Otherwise, all this other stuff is the same front and back. So there you go. If you don't know what to put on the back, just print the whole darn thing on the back again. And this is on Scottsdale Road, open 7 days a week with their showroom, and you save up to $300. And the weasel clause is on select security screen door designs, limited time offer, which doesn't tell you the limit. Another thing you can do, by the way, Dog, you can just say limited time. I don't recommend it. It's stupid, but that's what people do. Not to be combined with other offers or discounts. Okay, so instantly add security, elegance, and value to your home. It's weak. Weak headline, and it's not likely that I was bolting out of bed last night in a cold sweat going, man, I just got to add security, elegance, and value to my home. I hope when I open up the Valpak, something has that solution in it. Oh, look, they do. Woo, I got a call. No, but cracked windshield, painful shoulder, I got to eat lunch, I got to wash the car, maybe I needed my shower redone, maybe I'm selling my home. See, all the other things, the headline is saying, do you have this problem? This instantly adds security, elegance, value. That's, I don't know anybody who's that's on their mind. It's very amorphous blob of a headline. Not good. Okay, next. Well, by the way, that means that this company is likely to tell you Valpak doesn't work. Because nobody likes to blame themselves. When they put crappy marketing out like this, they blame the way all the time. If you put this on a billboard, no one's going to call you, and then you'll go, billboards don't work. You put this on your website, no one's going to click, no one's going to call you. You'll go, websites don't work. Like, however, you put out something smart, like the windshield guy. Did I put that to the side? I should. The $100 gift card, free $100 American Express gift card. Suddenly Valpak works. Okay, it's going to work right here, and I wasn't even meaning to respond to any of these. Of course, I just thought. I mean, I always throw this in the trash. I just thought it's $1 off a cheeseburger at Burger King. I haven't seen one of those yet. Okay, now we have family dental care. We have the nonsense they all put over here, stock photos, experiencing and trust, meaningless blob, affordable family, all meaningless. So all wasted space here. Could have done something better. What's in the Starburst? Call about our weekend appointments. All right. And see, they're messing up the website by putting Mezaz Dentist. What they mean is Mesa, Arizona Dentist. So you should have put the capital M, capital A-Z, capital D. I would have known what you're talking about, but Mez's Dentist, like, come on. And then free exam, and same day this, and $22 that. Hopefully they tell you what that normally is. Fine print, can't see it. I don't think it does say, but you really ought to say. $22 routine cleaning exam and x-rays, normally $120. Like, come on now. But otherwise, oh, and what's it say in the back? Oh, now there's a good headline. No insurance, no problem. there it is. If you have that problem, I can solve it. No insurance, selling your home, cracked windshield. It's the same headline, right? Question is asking, do you have the problem? Do you have no insurance? Not a problem. Ask about our Smiles Discount Dental Plan. Call for details today. Emergency scene same day. We like that, especially if it's open 7 days a week, is it? Oh, they did say call about our weekend appointments. So I guess you got to have an appointment, and not likely on a Sunday. But anyway, there you go. Dental Center of Mesa. Okay, next. What the heck? It's another free $100 Express gift card. I had to do a double take because I thought I just took it out of the pile, and I did. I just took it out of the pile as another one. So there were two guys with the same offer. So this one is, no, it's the same company. It's Integrity Auto Glass and Integrity Auto Glass. Wait a minute. So these are the same, right? Now that's an interesting strategy. Put two identical coupons in the same mailer. I wonder, was this an error by Valpak? Was it some kind of a bonus? They just said, you know, hey, we messed up your phone number last month. We'll put two in here or whatever. Or were they just saying, hey, I'm going to pay for two of these. First, I want a discount. Second of all, I want one near the top of the pile and one near the bottom of the pile. Very cool strategy. I used to use that strategy with clients in the Yellow Pages. First, I used it myself in my own business, and then I suggested it, and some clients who were the ones smart enough to listen to me made a lot of money with it when I spent 3.5 years as a consultant with the Yellow Page company. I was like, you put a big ad, put a full-page ad, hey, plumber, full page, and then put a small, like, credit card 1/8 of a page size ad, which will end up like 20 pages back because some people are going to go, I don't want one of those big plumbers. They're probably impersonal. I don't know who's coming to my door. I don't want to call them. I want the little guy who just has the van in the driveway. I want the little guy. I'm going to look for the little ads. And lo and behold, there's you again. So it's a smart strategy. And here they are putting two identical coupons in the same mailer. I wish we don't have two cars. If we did, they'd probably give us 200 anyway. But we got two of those. Interesting strategy. Oh, and there it is. This was on the outside of the mailer, which I've already tossed, but there it is. The back of the outside of the mailer had this just go to Dr. Oz's website thing. Maybe they can co-op dollars from Dr. Oz show or NBC or whatever channel it's on. And then in here's the coupon. Oh, $2 off. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I don't know how much these cost, but $2 off. If it's so new and you want me to try it, it's the newest thing, you're introducing it, like, wouldn't you say free sample in one of those little, you know, like a thing the size of a Band-Aid, like that you squeeze out the stuff or whatever, or just a little sample? Like, I think I would have done that. I mean, you might have even said, you know, free sample, you just pay the shipping, in which case the shipping cost pays for the postage and the actual liquid, whatever thing is in there, because that's, you know, 20 cents worth of stuff. But they mark it up to $8 because it solves a problem, which is another lesson. You price your offering accordingly to the problem that it solves, not the cost of what it is. So the cost, that's the old joke about the plumber, right? He fixed something in 2 seconds and gave him a bill for $500. And they were like, $500? You twisted one screw. He's like, right, it's $499. It's $1 for the twisting the screw. It's $499 for the 20 years of experience that I knew which one screw to twist and fix it in a second. So he's not charging by the second or the minute or by the tool, you know, implements he used or the washers or whatever. He's charging for his expertise. Same thing here. You're charging based on the fact that this will, you know, solve your hair problem of whatever. It costs a certain amount. But anyway, then they have all these clauses on here. Oh, and look at this one. This one expires May 31st. So that's an extreme long deadline. May 31st, this one. Oh, it's on the top. May 31st. That's crazy long deadline to get $2 off. It says it again on the front. Expires May 31st to get $2 off on a. They're introducing the thing. It'll be old. There'll be a new model out by the time it's May 31st. They'll have a new and improved L5. Okay, next. Save on airport parking, 25% off. Very simple. The more days you stay, the more you save. There's where the parking is. There's the map. Great. We always take the Lyft ride to the airport or get a ride or whatever. We have not, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think when we went somewhere for a week, we parked the car at the airport. So 25% off. We will put that in the use it pile. Who knew? Maybe I'm gonna open the Valpak. Now, will I really use that thing? I don't know. But 25% off. So if you're gone for 8 days, you're only paying for 6. Carpet cleaning. I've seen this one all over the place. Typical carpet cleaning. Any room, this much. Now here's free something. Free room. Nice. Free one room of 3M Scotch Card Protector with purchase of another room of equal value. So total weasel clauses. So I was going to say, why isn't that at the front, at the top? Because why aren't they giving a free room of carpet cleaning? That's my friend, and I was a member of his 25K group, aptly named because I was in it for 2 years and gave him 50 grand, Joe Polish, who started as a carpet cleaner and then did some real smart direct response marketing for carpet cleaners. Then he taught other carpet cleaners how to do it, and his whole fortune and the fortune of many carpet cleaners in the country is built on offering one room free. And then it's like, well, we clean the free room. They're not going to let the guy leave the house when the whole rest of the carpet looks brown and that one patch, that one room looks white. You know, now you got to do the stairs. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to have you back every 6 months. Boom, boom, boom. But anyway, here's some free stuff over here. Very small. You can barely read it, but you get a free mild deodorizer, free optical brightener, free basic furniture moving. Bunch of nonsense. Like free optical brightener. Can't you just say free whitening, free mild deodorizer? Not the heavy-duty deodorizer? Like, what is that? So I'm not thrilled with this, but I guess, dryer vent cleaning. Oh, they're weaseling all over everything here. $69.95. Restrictions apply. Steam King carpet and cleaning, and there you go with the Steam Kagaz. Now, I'm in Arizona, so I understand that SteamKingArizona.com, but Steam Kagaz, like, don't do that. Capital S, capital K, capital AZ. Ad source Valpak, so they're tracking it very clunkily. They're not saying, you know, mention department 152 or number 4150, as we saw earlier. Ad source Valpak, boom. So this is just clunky, and it's very old. Doesn't this look like somebody's 6-year-old niece did it with Word, Microsoft Word? Like, it's ugly, clunky. Sometimes ugly and clunky works, though. Gets attention. Stands out from slick things like this. So if it wasn't working, they wouldn't keep doing it. I'm guessing it works. Valpak is filler. Trying to get you to use a Valpak. Air conditioning company, heating and cooling, which down here pretty much means cooling. Although for 2 weeks here, it hasn't gotten out of the 60s. Woo! That's as cold as it gets down here. Financing available 0%. Free service call. With a weasel clause. Trip charge and diagnostic fee waived with any repair. So it's a free service call if you have a repair. Well, they shouldn't charge you for the service call anyway if you're doing a repair. Come on. And $29.99, the most complete heating and cooling tune-up, regularly $89.95. Good job. They're telling you it's regularly $90. You're getting it for $30. I would have made that a lot more pronounced because that's a great foot-in-the-door offer, as they say. Make the whole thing about that. Just get us in there to do the complete tune-up, and you think that any technician with any kind of training at all, worth his salt at all, unless you're hiring a pure technician that can't talk to anybody. If you hire correctly, somebody who's a technician who can also talk to people, then he goes in, gets the $30, does the tune-up, and goes, hey, I just found something in the tune-up, bing, bang, blue, blah, whoop, bah, bang, $500 charge. Up to $2,000 off select units, and then they got the carrier logo right beneath, which tells me it's likely because their manufacturers' specials going on, like that garage door thing we saw for the LiftMaster. Showing pictures of trucks, just in case you thought he's the one heating and air and cooling guy, the history of mankind. Not mankind, maybe, but certainly the last 100 years, doesn't have a truck. Call today for free estimates. What are you doing? Free drain line flush with a $29.99 tune-up. And free duct inspection. Again, who falls for that? What do you think that is? free duct inspect. I'm going to make you pay me to inspect the ducts because undoubtedly they're dirty, and undoubtedly you're then going to charge me to clean them. So they're going to say, do you want your free duct inspect? No, because I don't want to pay you money. You're going to tell me they're dirty. I already know that. Up to $400 in rebates from things I don't know what it is, APS and SRP. Oh, I think that's our utilities. Arizona Power and SRP is the electric company. Because I have the electric bill right here that I thought was on autopay, so I don't know why we're getting it. But anyway, so $400 rebates from your utilities. Interesting. All right, let's move on. Oh, another garage door guy. Oh, wait, it's A-Authentic again. Is he double dipping also? Right? We showed A1 and A-Authentic. And so unless I, miss category. No, I did not. He's also doing the same thing as the Windshield guy. Boom. They're slightly different. So they're slightly different. Yeah, they're slightly different. But so he's got, now that to me is a smarter way than putting two identical ones just separated by 20 other coupons, is put two different ones. If somebody didn't respond to see the difference a new door makes or garage door problems fixed today, maybe they'll respond to the same headline we've seen over and over. Problem, we can solve it. Broken garage door, we can fix it today, as opposed to garage door problems fixed today. So here's the emphatic statement with the exclamation point. Here's the question with the question mark. Let's see. Now, does he have different tracking? This is the key. Does he have different tracking numbers on the two of them? Otherwise, or different phone numbers? He has different phone numbers. Holy moly. That is smart. He has different phone numbers on these. He is tracking these. That I am impressed. I was going to say he had the old, weak tracking, which is asked for this department or number, which some people can say, I forgot. I just wrote the number down, left for work, and I'm calling it. But these are all different numbers. Look at that. 480-374 something. And this is 480-374-5624. That's 8126. The 602 number ends in 4126. The 602 number ends in 3231. And the 623 number ends in 4843. And that 623 number ends in 0690. That's brilliant. He's got all different tracking numbers. So he knows, did you call on the exclamation point or did you call on the question mark? Brilliant. So he outlays a little bit extra for maybe, 3 months. He'll do the test. And then he'll know which one's the winner, if there is a clear winner. Now, if they're both good, he'll leave them both in. Some people were not going to call when you just tell me, exclamation point, garage door problems are fixed today, and I want you to see the difference. A new door makes exclamation. 2 exclamatory yelling at me statements as opposed to the question mark, do you have a problem? And then see your new garage door on your home before you buy it. Some kind of revolutionary technology with our state-of-the-art computer program. That's better said than revolutionary technology. With our state-of-the-art computer program. So they're testing 2 completely different headlines. I like it. Oh, and then the offers are $200 off a 2-car door, $100 off a 1-car door, free consultation, best warranties in the business. Check out our 5-star reviews. Doesn't tell you where. And then smart with the website. Capital A, capital G, capital D. Arizona garage doors. Not all running together with small letters. And does it have the same website? This one doesn't have a website. Oh, yeah, it does. ArizonaGarageDoors.com. Okay, next. I don't know what this is. Clean. Clean is new. 35% off, period. All services, period. 2 weeks only, period. So now we're talking. That's the shortest deadline I've seen in here yet. That's smart. There you go. And that's just what your Doug was saying earlier. I usually do 2 weeks after estimated day the piece lands, and this says 2 weeks only. Now, 3/8. Yeah, so instead of 3/31, it's 3/8. And this probably came last week sometime, so that's like 2 weeks. Don't miss out on this sale. On this sale, schedule now at 800-4-COIT. COIT.com. I don't know what COIT means. Maybe people down here know the company, see the trucks roll by. It's a cleaning company. So you have a choice with the cleaning companies between the clunky, ugly, looks like the 6-year-old made it with Microsoft Word, with all kinds of weasel clauses about everything. Restrictions apply, 2-room minimum, blah, 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 with the purchase of another room, or just 35% off all services, period. 35% off, period, all services, period. Which one are you going to call? I can tell you right now that the affluent home's more likely to respond to the slick, affluent, and the respectful one that just says there's no nonsense here. There's no weasel clauses. There's 35% off all services, period, boom, done, end of story. You can try and decipher this one if you want, where every single thing has a weasel clause, and it's, but you got to do this, and only if you're that, and what about this, and hoo-ha, and or just call us 35% off, end of story, which is actually a pretty good discount too. All right, next. Don't forget this year's tune-up, air conditioning. Oh, so now here, these guys have a $39 per unit. And didn't the other one have $29.99? So like I said, right away, unless there's something so impressive about this company, it's $10 more. Why would I call this one when I can do the other one? And then here we have some great offers. They're at Red Mountain. There's a lot of mountains around here. I don't know which one is red. I mean, a lot of them look red. I don't know which one's Red Mountain. But anyway, cool off with these great offers. The tune-up, oh, now they have different prices for them. Oh, I like this one. Check this one out if you're still here, Dog. Donna's here. Good seeing you, Donna, CJ, and Toby Mercer, just by you. So this is called the, well, you can call it which one. It's like a diminishing discount, disappearing discount, whatever you want to call it. See, the earlier you call, the more the discount you get. So it's $39 if you call within a week. It's $49 if you wait 2 more weeks. And it's $59 if you wait 2 more weeks after that. How cool is that? So that's another way to do a deadline, choose by you. Another way to do a deadline, and they're smart to say the regular price is $99. So the regular price is $99. You can get it for $60 if you wait a month, $50 if you wait 2 weeks, $40 if you call now. Smart. And a diagnostic service is free and $500 off a new unit. So nice, like that one. Oh my goodness, another garage door guy. But I have a feeling, I mean, these phone numbers look the same, just because they line up the same as we just looked at them, right? So we go back to our garage door guy, and let's look at the numbers. 480-5624, it's a different number. 623-484, slightly different numbers, but, you know, he had 2 of them, remember? And they had slightly different numbers. Let's look at this one. Could he really have a third one that looks totally different with the orange? These numbers are, how do we do it? 630-3726. 602 ends in 72. These are all different numbers again. But the way he has them lined up, doesn't it look like the same guy? Actually, the name might be on here. But a lot of these contractors, by the way, they have several different names. They will buy up companies when they go out of business. The one guy in his driveway with a truck or whatever goes out of business. And a smart strategy to do is to buy that phone number from the guy, because there's still people there. These are still out there. Things are still out there. Repeat business is still out there. And people still calling that number. So you call the guy up. You go, hey, you're out of business. He goes, yeah. He goes, I'll give you $50 your phone number. You know, it's $50 more than he had. So there you go. So you buy the phone number. And so that, but a lot of times they keep the name. So now he calls this one Neighborhood Garage Door Service. But you see, it doesn't have an address, doesn't have anything. And I would be surprised if this was not the same company as this guy, Authentic. Just because those phone numbers just look eerily, they line up the same. And if I read carefully through these offers are probably similar. I'm not going to take all the time to do it, but that would give him 3 coupons. But when they're different, completely different colors, schemes, different names of companies, somebody might have said, yeah, I don't like the looks of that guy, or I don't like that red one, or I don't like that he's weaseling around with the name Authentic and the other guy's A1 and AA and A123 and, you know, all that nonsense. This guy just says neighborhood. Okay, so he's not playing any games with the name. Maybe he's got more integrity that way. He's not a wingle-wangle trying to get around things. Like, who knows? Okay, next. Oh, Renewal Anderson, these guys are heavy TV advertisers around here. They are always on TV with their commercials, and they're backing it up with direct mail. So if you're spending any kind of money on marketing and all, my goodness, back it up with direct mail. Give me a break. Even something like Valpak, it's relatively inexpensive as opposed to a solo mailer, right? So again, smart website. Doesn't say renewalbyanderson.com. It says mywindowfix.com. Okay, so you don't have to say, if you're a law firm, you don't have to say Schlabonsky, Rabinowitz, and Flofferbernstein.com. No one's going to even know. I don't even know one letter of that. And I even just made it up, so of course I don't know a letter of it. But what if you just put ScottsdaleLawFirm.com? Boom. Scottsdale Law, InjuryLaw.com, Arizona Injury Law. Boom. Do something smart. So this has March 15th deadline. Save 20% on windows, doors, installation, plus no interest, no payments, no nothing for a year. And this is social proof, it's called. So the proof is a before and after, any kind of demonstration. This is social proof. It's proof based on just, we believe that if other people got it, it must be good. So I don't need the proof of the before and after, because I just believe that 10,000 Greater Phoenix homeowners chose your windows. Therefore, they must be the best. Now, who says that Joe's window company doesn't have 11,000 homeowners? But since they didn't say it in their ad, and this guy says 10,000, that's smart. I don't know if that's a lot or a little, but if he's the only one saying it, it's the most anyone's saying. And I get a free window and patio door diagnosis. Yeah, and a toll-free number is a mistake. For a local company, don't put a toll-free number. See this little number here, Phoenix? Yeah, put that big. Don't put the toll-free number. Toll-free number seems impersonal, especially now. Nobody's paying long distance anymore. You have unlimited calling. Put a local number. Don't put a national toll-free number, which another one is doing right there. 877 Closets by Design, another national advertiser. Imagine your home totally organized. Another one yelling at you with an exclamation point instead of asking a question, saying, "Do you want to organize your home? Is your home messy? Would you like to get rid of the clutter? Is the clutter in your home bothering you?" Okay, so it could be a question mark, but they've chose the shouting. And who's to say? I mean, again, they're national. They're doing this all over the place. Unless this is a test, this is what's known as the control. This works, so you can count on it. Likely works. Their offer is 40% off plus free installation and delivery. Now that sounds good to me. 40% off plus free installation and delivery. I can imagine that. That sounds kind of good. And they put the offer on both sides in red. Very good. And they have the no before pictures, which is interesting. They could have easily a before and after. They have only after pictures. But this could be very effective, either one of these, if they had a before and after, right? A messy closet that looks like any of ours does now with stuff jammed into it and this and that, whatever. Or a garage with stuff all over the place and shelves and whatever. Oh, this is all doors. And everything is clean. And there's no even grease marks on the floor. A before and after would do really well in that situation, if you ask me. But again, the national advertisers, that's likely a control piece that works, so don't ask me. Heavy TV advertiser. Is this the one? I don't know. There's one of the ones with Marie Osmond, another one with Dan Marino. There's another one with another celebrity, and the one from The Biggest Loser or whatever. So lose weight, safe and healthy, 1866, you're a loser. Lose. Again, national number, but it's backing up national advertising, so that's a case where you can do it. And here they're tracking it, VP518. So you're going to this website /VP518 so they can track Valpak 518. Maybe this is Valpak number 508 out of however many they have. And there was this offer. Unfortunately, they made a mistake by not putting it on both sides. And I almost didn't turn it over. We're running over time here. I almost just put it on the pile. And other people just throw it in the garbage. And then something caught my eye, and I was like, oh, look, there's an offer. Eat free for 3 weeks. Why would you hide that? Why would you not put that on this side, which means I almost didn't see it? Not that I'm, in the market for this, but eat free for 3 weeks? Now, first of all, even if I'm not looking to lose weight, eating free for 3 weeks, where was this when I was in college? Where is this when any of us was in college? or out of college, or after I destroyed my multi-million-dollar business and became homeless. Man, I would have know where to ship it to, but I shipped it to a friend's house, or once instead of, long story where I stayed for a while, but somewhere different every night, crashing on park benches and dugouts of baseball fields and whatever. Man, I would have loved to eat free for 3 weeks. I don't care what it tastes like. I don't care, what it is. I'm like, wow, well, it's been great for a college kid. So this mail pack should not be mailed to a low-income area or a college area if you have an offer like that. Well, I'm sure there's weasel clauses. I guess you have to order a certain amount. If you pay for like 3 months, your 3 weeks of it was free or something like that. Anyway, we'll move on. Walgreens has an ad. Save 25%. Enter the code. They're tracking it. Valpak 7. And you get contact lenses. Oh, so you buy them online. Oh, so it's Walgreens online. Interesting. Same front and back. Same exact front and back. Again, if you don't know what to put on the back, just put the same thing as the front. If it's good, that'll work. If it's bad, bad idea. But then if it's bad, just don't do it at all. Okay, Omaha Steaks, another heavy TV advertiser with a slick-looking mailer piece that looks the same as their TV ad, same color scheme, same fonts, same everything. Toll-free number again. Something about a free gift. That caught my eye. See reverse, 77% savings, right, because talk about value selling. They always list outrageous regular prices that nobody ever buys at, and then they can always say it's amazing savings. See that? You're paying only $49.99. I mean, normally this is a $200 and something package. I know they're going to put that. Oh, yeah, $213.94 separately. Combo price, $49.99, plus 4 more burgers for free. Boom! No, not only do they have the discount, then they have the bonus. So they can use the word free. You always want to find a way to use the word free, and then they're tracking it here with this code. 48-something W whatever. Big code. Same thing on the front. Toll-free number. And then ask for that code. So that's how they're tracking. Oh, and then the website, if you go to the website, they're tracking that too. Feast 16. Whatever that means, they're tracking it. Okay, next. Big 5 Sporting Goods, $10 off, purchase over $30. 33% off. Pretty good deal if you need something. Sporting Goods. Mistake is anyone? Offers not on the other side. Correct. Offer not on both sides. Big mistake. 3-day blinds. Big TV advertiser. Buy one, get one 50% off. Call toll free or visit 3dayoffer222.com. Who knows how many of these websites they have. 3dayoffersomethingelse.com, 3daysomethingelse.com. Can you do that in your business? Can you have, I could have stevecypress.com, then I could have stevecypressoffer222.com, stevecypressoffer628.com, and I could track all kinds of different stuff. This is weak. Hurry, limited time offer. Don't do that. Put the date. Easy enough, right? Okay, next. Oh, and also a really bad offer here. The free in-home consultation with no obligation. Gee. Oh, dental plans. Didn't we see one of these earlier? Oh, no, we just saw the dentist who said no insurance, no problem. This is just a dental plan, not an insurance, not a dentist. This is an actual dental card that you can afford. So you buy the card. Somehow you're buying a card here for $8 a month, $9 a month, $11 a month. So I guess if your dentist is in one of these networks and not the other, that tells you what card you will get. And then they have a 15% off. Enter dental 5 whatever. That's the promo code. And also receive 1 month free. Okay, there you go. Just about anybody can make that offer, folks. You can give the first whatever free. So you get them in the door, and then if you have an excellent product or service, which I'm assuming you do, otherwise don't watch my videos because they're not really going to work, not nearly as well as if you have what I call the ante to get in the game, an excellent product or service. Then you can give them a month free. You got them in, and they'll come back. Oh, and look at this, use of celebrity. I'm sure they're paying her some nice money here, but Susie Orman says, Nothing about this company. Oh, my goodness. They're taking a general quote where she says, if you want to get more bang for your buck, get a dental savings plan. Oh, well, they are offering 3 of them. So get a dental savings plan, and here's 3 of them that you can pick. Interesting. You got a month free. They're making a mistake here with the small letters of the website. We know it said dental plans, but it just doesn't look good, not as memorable. Subconsciously, the mind remembers it a lot more when you put the capitals of dental and plans. Another national TV advertiser, Consumer Cellular. And you see the target market is pictured. This is phones for seniors. Okay, don't make a lot of calls. You get very few minutes. Just like my mom, I got her a phone, and she pretty much never used it. And then I don't remember what happened when we canceled it. She was like never using it. I was like, for an emergency, the iPhone, you can't get up. Here's the phone. If you need to call me or you need an emergency, here's the phone. We put it on our family something plan. It was $10 a month extra, and she never made any calls. And so, but here is one line, 250 minutes of talk for $15 a month. See, this is like the senior thing, so they have pictures of seniors. So who is your chosen who? That's who you put in your photos. Okay, I've seen people make that mistake and put photos of not their target who. You want people to see themselves. You want, as I fly through all these every month and I open it up and I leaf through, I'm going to stop if I see someone looks like me. Now, looks like me would be generous. This guy's a model and he has tons of great looking hair and I have none. Look at this. Do I look like him? No. But he looks older than just about anything else you saw in here, so catches my eye. I'm like, oh, something for old fogies like me. And there it is. Unlimited talk and text for $25 a month. No contract, risk-free guarantee. Boom. And they're tracking it. ConsumerCellular.com/3041. Oh, and that's the phone number. 3041. So possibly different phone numbers in different areas. And then the different 4 numbers there in different areas. So they're tracking that. Very good. And that's it. Last one. Chase. Now, this is not a flimsy coupon on glossy, light, 10-pound, 40-pound paperweight, whatever it is. This is a cardstock, heavy duty, and it's larger in size, so it sticks out. You see, everything else is this size, and the Chase thing sticks out because it's a little bit bigger. Fills up the envelope, basically, and it's $200 off if you open an account and deposit $15,000 or more within 10 days and maintain the $15,000 for 90 days. So you keep 15 grand in there for 90 days, you get $200. Anyone have a calculator? What ridiculously teeny percentage is that? Although, actually, first of all, I shouldn't say that. You're not losing your 15 grand. You're not spending it. So actually, all you have to do is move 15 grand over, and you can go out to dinner. Now, you have to move it over to Chase. I fell for one of these back. I think it was something similar exact, and we had just an obnoxiously horrible experience with Chase. I own a small business. I like to deal with small banks. I had my banking at Chase. They didn't give a crap about anything. They didn't know who we were. They didn't care. They weren't flexible about anything. It was a total disaster. And so that was my one and only time with Chase. So you keep 15 grand in there. The interest, nobody's getting any interest nowadays on 15 grand. I don't know, it's $10 every quarter or so, whatever it is a month. You get 200 though if you just move it over there for 90 days. So again, this is they are buying a customer. That's the irresistible offer. We're just going to give you $200, just like my windshield guy is going to give us $100, just so they can bill the insurance company and put in a new windshield. They're just going to give me $200 just to park my money there, to give me the opportunity to experience how great Chase is going to treat me, and then I will leave my money there. That's what they're hoping to do. Can you do something like that in your business? Some foot in the door where you're putting out a little bit to get them in, but you have an excellent product or service. Just me personally, I do not have great experience with Chase, so I would not put them in the category of excellent product or service, and I would not recommend that they do an offer where they pay money to get you in and then expect that their excellent service is going to keep you, because if you ask me, they don't have excellent service. But again, that's me. As a small business owner, I like to do business with small companies. I like to go to the local little hardware store in town, not to the Home Depot. I like to deal with the small businesses, not with the big banks. Anyway, that's it for Valpak for Direct Mail Monday. Whew. If I had a brow and was sweating on it, I would wipe it off. I've been on for a long time here on Direct Mail Monday. Hopefully anyone is still here. Hopefully you got something good out of it. Hopefully you took about 27 pages of notes, because I was not just talking, if you noticed, about these particular coupons and this particular mailer or just this particular way. I was given a lot of tips on a lot of general things, a lot of specific things. I see a like. Somebody is still here. Thank you for being still here. And hope anybody live, anybody watched on the replay, hope you got a lot out of it. I do this, well, I don't do this, but I cover direct mail every Monday. But tomorrow I will be back on Topical Tuesday, where I take something out of the news and I teach a business lesson around it. Now, it just hasn't been any news lately, has there? Oh my goodness, like the world seems to end just about every day. So I have to pick one of the many, many, many hot topics that are in the news, which I will tomorrow, and I will share a business lesson based on it. So don't miss that one. Thanks for being here today, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Over and out.